Hello, it's day 3. Welcome back to 365 days of manifesting. Um, Already day 3. Let me start with running into contrast. Principles of law of attraction, principles of manifesting talk a lot about knowing what you don't want in order to know what you do want. And as much as we'd like to be able to stay in the upbeat positive all the time, I'm on day 3 and I already had like a moment or two or three today. And it's so funny too because I'm watching the camera go in and out light wise. I don't know why. But anyway, so first couple days feeling really upbeat, really positive, grateful, feeling like, no emotional rushes of like negativity until today. And you're not like in the law of attraction, right? With manifesting, I struggle to be too perfect, right? So for me, I have feelings, I have emotions, I'm going to be up and down. It's what I do with them, it's how I work with them, it's how I move with them. Our brains create a lot of chemicals that cause us to have different thoughts, different behaviors as results. And for me, I'm a seasonal affect disorder person, so weather changes how I feel. Uh, Darkness changes how I feel. Lightness changes how I feel. Sunshine, no sunshine. It's going to rain here in about 30 minutes. The atmosphere definitely impacts me. Other people, how they approach, how I'm feeling about a topic, all makes a difference. So I like the idea that every day I'm focusing on manifesting because it's really tuning me in to what can knock me off of my even keel and send me off into different areas. And so today I am working on identifying what is feeling contrasting. For example, um, this morning I ended up with some emails, and I didn't necessarily like what I got for emails. And it caused me to have that immediate like flush feeling of like, I want to respond. And I did. Um, Tried to be very careful about what I said, but I still played into the ego aspect of all this. And I think that's really important to pay attention to is that our egos will work very hard to make sure that we are dramatic. Now, I don't know whether that's true or not. I'm just going off of what I know about myself and what I've seen with other people. That need for control, the inner reptilian brain that's trying to protect us, and then this ego, this part of us that is very challenged with allowing us to be just present, non-judgmental, free. And so that's something I'm tuning into today, and I wanted to talk about that because what I'm trying to utilize it as, and it's a habit, I'm trying to utilize it as when I get contrast where something doesn't make me feel good. I am not going to pretend, and neither should any of us, because you can't. The manifestation principles talk about how you feel about things, like your spirit, how you're really feeling, your emotions, how you're really, where your energy really is at. And I think some people get frustrated because they want to go from, especially if you felt it before, like being high on life, and then all of a sudden you're not high on life. That is that's like a, the gap is so large that it makes you scramble to try and get back to the top of that scale that you're on. And so what I try to do is embrace the contrast that I'm having. And I don't mean love it. Maybe I'll get there, but right now I just try to like, oh, it's okay. I'll be fine. And it will pass. and I know it will pass. And so that's really where I'm at today, is trying not to let my irritation with the human race um, bother me as much. It's because I have responsibilities to do today that I don't really want to do, right? So, manifestation would say, don't do them. I'm going to do them because I have some things I want to get done. So, um, I'm just going to approach them with, let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. And in the meantime, I'm also, what I've been doing is taking notes for myself. Not a lot of notes because I'm kind of, like I said, every day, if I do this for 365 days, I should be pretty tuned in um, as I go along. So, but I am trying to capture a few things that I think are important. Like one, I need to do responsibility wise, I have to get my car looked at. Okay, so I need to make a phone call or text or whatever to someone who fixes my car and have that done. Want to make sure that I get my dog in for appointment. It's time to get her nails clipped, and I think I need her teeth done. She's getting older, and I noticed her teeth are starting to get a little funky, so I want to have her checked out. So there's a couple of priorities for me. And the other one is to stay focused and get through things that feel good for me to get through. And because I think this is all prep work for you manifest based on your feelings and how you are entering the world. You manifest negative things when you live in the cesspool of your thoughts, my thoughts. And I manifest more when I am like having fun, playing, laughing, enjoying myself. And I don't mean that in ha ha ha, giggle giggle all the time. I just mean that in really feeling good about what I'm doing. And also, like I said, embracing when I don't feel great, and giving myself kindness and treating myself with loving spirit, like I would you. If you called me and said, I'm having a rough day today, I would be like, I got you, let's talk. I do not know why the thing is going in and out on lights. It's spirit talking to me. It's dark, it's light, it's dark, it's light. There's my mood today, right? So anyway, so manifesting on day 3. It's early-ish still, so I don't know what the rest of the day will turn out to look like. But right now, I am still um, working on noticing how I feel and identifying things that I want to accomplish. Yesterday, just to be clear on what manifested for me yesterday, um, these are little things, but they're interesting things. I talked to my father for hours yesterday. Now, that's not unusual for us. However, it was overall an incredibly positive conversation. The irritation wasn't there, and he was receptive, and that was really nice. And I did not anticipate that taking such a huge gap of my time yesterday, but all worth it. So I did that yesterday, and what else did I do yesterday that I thought was pretty good? I'm one of the things I do on a daily basis is really try to be conscious about my eating, because I still have about 20 pounds that I want to lose, and I want to stay more fit. And so I thought it was really good that yesterday my food thing was not like, I gotta eat crap, because the holidays were tough to get through without eating a lot of things that I normally don't eat, and quantity that I don't typically eat anymore. So that was also a very good day for that. So I felt good about that. No alcohol yesterday. I don't think alcohol is a real problem for me, but it doesn't make me feel good. I don't wake up well. Um, I don't have as much energy, and like I said, over the holidays, I did a little too much indulging, so I don't want to do it for now. And so that was not even a thought on my mind yesterday. It could have been, right? But it wasn't. So I feel good about that too. And I guess that's about it for now. That's long enough, right? Yes, it is long enough for now. See you tomorrow on day 4.